Ladies and gentlemen, a very pleasant Saturday evening on Franklin Street. The West Side Nut Club, celebrating 100 years of service to Evansville and particularly the West Side, welcome you to the 100th celebration of the Fall Festival Parade.
And arriving, clearing a path for our parade today and protecting our city every day, members of the Evansville Police Department, VCSD Motorcycles.
Approaching the grandstand now, Rolling Thunder. The major function of Rolling Thunder is to publicize the POW-MIA issue, to educate the public that many American prisoners of war were left behind after all previous wars, and they are trying to help correct the past. They're committed to bringing American veterans home from all wars. Ladies and gentlemen, Rolling Thunder.
Evansville's most vocal cheerleaders, Mayor Winnecke and his lovely wife, Carol McClintock. These two community-minded citizens are proud to call Evansville home. You'll see them all over town picking up trash, encouraging people to exercise, attending picnics, and supporting community events like the West Side Nut Club Parade. Two of the mayor's main messages to the community: nice matters, and try to pick up at least 3 pieces of trash a day. Mayor Winnecke doing their best part, but doing their part to make our city great.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Banterra Bank. Thank you, West Side. Banterra Bank appreciates your patronage. They celebrate their 10th anniversary here on the West Side.
Is this the Grand Marshal? Our Grand Marshal, Billy Bolin, and our Evansville first responders.
Evansville Police Chief Billy Bolin.
And Dave Wedding.
I thought there was a speed.
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the grandstand now, a former Fall Festival chair. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Reed, and his lovely wife, Lynn. Bob is in the Model T because that was his car when he joined the Nut Club 100 years ago.
Up next, we have got the 2021 the president. Or is this the vice president? This is the president of the West Side Nut Club, Mark Shanebaum, and his wife, Sandra. Mark joined the club in 1992 and has served as chairman on several Nut Club committees. Mark is the proud father of Elizabeth and Anne Marie Shanebaum. He is honored to be part of the centennial celebration of the West Side Nut Club Fall Festival.
Here he is, 2021 vice president of the West Side Nut Club, Tom Fleener, and his wife, Tracy.
Up next is the secretary of the West Side Nut Club, Ben Kempf, and his lovely wife, Kelly. Ben hopes everyone has had fun at this year's festival and challenges everyone to get involved, volunteer, and give back to your favorite organization.
Riding with wife Amy, the treasurer of the West Side Nut Club, chairman of the famous Fallen Festival last year, Ed Dietz. Ed wants to thank the community for all the support. He and wife Amy have 4 kids, Cody, Katie, Devin, and Avery, as well as grandkids, Grant and Brooks. Ed Dietz. There's Ed Dietz.
There's Amy. Okay.
All right, we got the festival chair.
Yeah.
Dr. Amy and
We gotta wait for them to get out. So that's Amy's card. And approaching the grandstand, the Westside Nut Club Festival chairman. This man has all the plans this year at the festival. The chairman, Mike Hahn, accompanied by his girlfriend, Lacey. Mike wants to encourage everyone to do it their own way. The Fall Festival chairman, the Greasy
the
Boys.
Greasy Boys!
Woo!
The call of the stall. Where are we?
We're at,
He's the festival chairman.
that's, I just did that.
Oh, you just did that?
So he's
All
the
right,
co-chair.
excellent. That's Pedicini, right? Yeah.
No, it's Jeremy Milton. It's co-chair.
Co-chair, Drew. Okay, got it. Right.
Yeah, this should be Milton next.
So it's Milton, okay. All right, Fall Festival co-chairman Jerry Melton. Jeremy Melton. Riding today with his wife Betsy and kids Max and Molly. Jeremy Melton will be Fall Festival chair next year, first full week of October.
And up next is your Westside Nut Club second co-chairman, Joe Pettigene, Fall Festival second co-chair and street concession chairman, is here with his fiancee Jennifer Palmer and their grandson Finley.
It's his 50th birthday.
And rumor has it he's 50 today.
50 years old.
He's actually 49. It's a joke.
How did that happen?
Thank you for making a difference for so many nonprofit groups in our community, guys.
Where are we next? Oh, the International. We are honored today to bring you the 2020 International President, Tracy Dallas. And fresh off Acorn One, the 2021 Westside Nut Club International President, Mark Corbett.
And riding in the Westside Nut Club fire truck, it's the past presidents of the Westside Nut Club.
In a fire truck as they're on their way to another steak fry. Right there.
I know, they just told me.
All right, coming up next here at the grandstand, the 2021 Main Parade Chairman, Philip Craig, and wife Kendall. Also with him, their kids, Natalie and Andrew. Philip has been a part of the Westside Nut Club since 2015, dubbed the best class ever. Philip and his family excited to be back on West Franklin Street and bringing you the Westside Nut Club Fall Festival Main Parade.
What do you?
Past president for. I have no idea.
And the Westside Nut Club scholarship recipients, Since 2013, planning to attend the University of Southern Indiana. This year's recipients, Amy Boring and Joshua Perkins from Mater Dei, as well as Lauren Lubke and Reese Harper from Wrights High School. That's 22. Youth of the Day.
Youth of the Day next. All middle school, high school students in Vanderbilt County asked to nominate an outstanding student from their school. They maintain a cum laude grade point average, and here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the middle school winners. Lucy Breeks. What's her name?
Bela Espinlob. Callie. Go ahead.
Kelly Powers, Melina Tinbarge, Reagan Schoen, and Ella Hubbard.
And up next, we have the Westside Nut Club Lighthouse Parade winners. The winners of the Monday Night Lighthouse Parade, sponsored by David Enterprises. Great job, kids.
Is a parade tonight? Yeah. I thought there was one this morning. That was Pet Parade. All right, here we go. David Enterprises with the cleanest cement truck anyone has ever seen. What are they?
No, they're the sponsor of the Lighthouse Parade.
Once again, David Enterprises, sponsor of the Lighthouse Parade.
Here are your Westside Nut Club 2021 Fall Festival Queen and King candidates representing the Westside Middle Schools. Congratulations to this year's King and Queen.
All right, here we go. Here come the winners of this year's Amateur Hour. These folks are the best of the best in talent here at the Fall Festival. Amateur Hour winners.
Having walked Franklin in this morning's parade here at the Fall Festival, it is the Westside Nut Club Pet Parade winners.
Special thanks to the Pet Food Center on St. Joe.
So it's the Cooking Nuts.
You know, it takes quite a bit to feed the masses of Nut Club members. These guys do a great job, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Westside Nut Club Cooking Nuts. Special thanks to Walmart West, Ruler Foods, and Daywig Meats for their generous donations for this year's food committee. It's Grippos!
Oh, hey!
Maybe we should.
I know. If Jim Johnson cooks it, you know it's good.
Awesome. Thanks for the meal, guys. We got hot dogs and Grippos up here. With the Westside Nut Club, you never go hungry.
Well, up next, everyone's favorite characters hit the streets at this year's Fall Festival Parade. Be on the lookout for all of them. It is the Westside Nut Club Teas and Crackers.
Here they come.
Now we got the Mater Dei band.
All right. Teas and Crackers. Teas and Crackers will be seeing you on the street again with Santa Land. Very soon, brought to you by the Westside Nut Club. All right, the first marching band of the evening now approaching the grandstand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Modern Day Marching Wildcats, under the direction of Allison Field and Megan Carter. Staff includes Justin Carter, Leslie Goff, Devin Haas, Rachel Fisher, and Austin Ferrari. Drum majors, Isabel Cook and Alea Nestle. The Modern Day Marching Wildcats. The Modern Day Marching Wildcats.
And following the Modern Day Marching Wildcats, what would a football team be without its cheerleaders? Your Modern Day Wildcats cheerleader squad. The Modern Day Wildcats cheerleading squad.
All right. Here they come. And it takes a semi to haul them. Modern Day Football. Winners of the 2020 Westside Nut Club Acorn Trophy. They defended again this year when they face off with the Westside rival Rights next Friday. Modern Day Football. Here they are, Modern Day Super Mileage Team and their cars. Elroy number 501, Rudy number 903, and Astro number 3. The team has quite a track record of success for a number of years all over the country.
And one of Evansville's premier dance studios, Studio Vibe. They are our 5th place winner in the float category this year. After watching a lot of YouTube videos on his computer, Holden wanted to help his grandpa to help him build a Titanic complete with propellers, smokestacks, lifeboats, and Jack and Rose. Studio Vibe, your 5th place float winners.
Was not me.
Huh?
Wasn't me.
All right, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, something unique for the parade. Watching a lot of YouTube videos. Hillbilly Rick Holden wanted his grandma to help him build a Titanic complete with propellers, smokestacks, lifeboats, and Jack and Rose.
Oh, there we go.
Here they go. Hillbilly Rick risking his life, swam under the water and taped the Titanic back together again. The one and only Flex Seal tape saved the Titanic. Titanic is here at the parade.
Hey, scratch one of the places. They're not.
They're not. Okay. And approaching the grandstand, we have the Vanderburgh County Republican Party. Your Vanderburgh County Young Republicans. Wendy McNamara, Tim O'Brien, Jeff Hales, Jim Tomes, Jill Hahn.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We recognize this.
And we recognize Brian Metcalf.
104.1 WIKY. With me, Dennis John Bailey, and her, Diane Douglas, in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Lyons.
Woo!
14 First Alert, Jeff Lyons. And the 14 First Alert Interceptor.
The most advanced mobile weather lab in the tri-state, and a Pronto Pup Dipper extraordinaire, Byron Douglas, Patrick Lyons.
The Marines.
Yeah, I'll do the marching band.
Where is it?
The Marines is fast and quick to the point.
The few, the proud, the Marines.
And please help me welcome the FJ Wright's mighty Marching Panthers. Wish them luck as they head to ISSMA State Regionals next weekend at Center Grove High School. Your FJ Wright's mighty Marching Panthers.
The FJ Wright's mighty Marching Panthers. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. Here you go, West Side, your Wrights High School cheerleaders.
Please help me welcome the members of the Wrights High School Mighty Panthers football team. The Mighty Panthers will try to win back the Westside Nut Club trophy October 15th when they take on their rival Mater Dei.
Who's gonna win? Here comes United Fidelity Bank, proud to support the 100th anniversary West Side Nut Club
Andy.
Fall Festival. 8 convenient tri-banking centers, tri-state banking centers, United Fidelity Bank. We make it easy to bank with us. United Bank.
Up next, we have WJLT. My 105.3 plays the best music from the 80s, 90s, and now. Listen local with My 105.3 80s, 90s, and now.
The Evansville Vanderburgh Public Library has been uniting our communities through shared exploration and understanding since 1848. 8 locations throughout Vanderburgh County. EVPL is ready to discover, explore, and connect with you. We encourage you to uncover new things, revisit old favorites, and engage. The Evansville Vanderburgh Public Library.
And we have the Evansville Fire Department 1L1. This is the newest fire truck in the Evansville Fire Department fleet, serving our downtown area and reaching the highest heights, the Evansville Fire Department Ladder 1. Thank you for your service, first responders.
Is this them? Is that the Ohio Valley Search and Rescue? Oh, there they are. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Ohio Valley Search and Rescue. This team is a nonprofit organization of professional volunteers who provide trained dogs, handlers, and support to search and for rescue lost or missing persons within a 100-mile radius of Evansville. It's the Ohio Valley Search and Rescue Team.
And up next, we have the Cub Scout Pack 371. They are from West Terrace Grade School. Your Cub Scout Pack 371, and of course, buy lots of popcorn.
A lot of gymnastics. He's got to move on. It's a parade.
Yes, exactly.
You don't want to put what do you want us to do? Put you on a truck? Talking about these kids that are holding up, they're coming up to work. All right, here they come. Legacy Elite is Evansville's premier facility for all-star cheerleading and tumbling. Legacy offers classes for ages 3 to 18 for both boys and girls. On North Willow Road, Legacy. Oh, they were waiting. Legacy Elite.
I'm not real sure I'd want. I'm not real sure I'd want my.
I know, me too. All right. Here we go. Divine Custom Painting. Legacy. It's still Legacy Elite.
Up next, we've got Divine Custom Painting. Interior and exterior painting, epoxy floor coatings, and kitchen cabinet refinishing. Call them today at 812-454-0172 for all of your painting needs. It is Divine Custom Painting. Here at the 100th celebration of the West Side Nut Club. The Greasy Boys. Here they come. The call of the stall.
Like a locomotive, family owned since 1970. Leroy's Tavern.
Oh, awesome.
Leroy's Tavern.
Sorry, what?
Courtesy at Kennecott Toyota,
The WKDQ approaching the grandstand now. Number 1 for New Country, 99.5 WKDQ.
And clowning down the street today, these clowns from Tri-State Clowning, they want to remind you to smile, laugh, and have a good time. Tri-State Clowning.
Who are these guys?
It's the American Legion Riders.
Funkhauser Post 8, the American Legion Riders.
Yep. Kiss 106, all the hits with 10 in a row. Kiss 106.
Serving residents of northwestern Vanderbilt County, providing fire, EMS, and rescue services with nearly 600 emergency calls per year. German Township Fire Department.
And approaching the grandstand, we have Evansville Lutheran School. They are the first prize winner in the float contest. They win $2,000, courtesy of Kenny Kent Lexus and Toyota. Located at the corner of East Virginia and North Heidelbach, Evansville Lutheran School continues the tradition of Lutheran education in Evansville that started in 1845. Promote their faith, talent, and skills. Evansville Lutheran School. These are fourth place.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, approaching the grandstand in fourth place, it's the Evansville Rotary Club of Evansville. Come join in the fun, the 8th annual Rotary Santa Run, Saturday, December 4th. Family fun event for everyone, and everyone wears a Santa suit. Ho, ho, ho!
There's our friend Kathy.
Winning $500, Rotary Club of Evansville. Brought to you and courtesy of Kitty Kit, Lexus, and Toyota.
And we've got WLYD 93.5, The Lloyd, your home for real country. Big Bill Love driving the van.
Big Bill Love on the Lloyd.
And Big Bill's Country Classics on Saturday mornings.
Up next, 44 News, ladies and gentlemen. I can't find it. There it is. That was all it says.
Yeah, I didn't even see something.
All right, Shannon School of Dance.
And coming up next, we have Shannon's School of Dance. They have been providing quality dance education in the Tri-State since 1974.
It's another one of the way they're doing a routine down there and gumming up the works. Here's what we need cattle from.
Yeah.
You went in?
And the girls, I mean, the girls are all good. You know, no doubt about that. And as much money as their parents spend on them, I can see why they want to show off their talent.
For sure. But they need to go to here.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what, though? I mean, I can't really judge because all that money we spent on Catherine's Irish thing. And Amanda's horseback riding. And
Yeah.
Canada, they're on New Mexico.
Shannon School of Dance offers a non-competitive, loving atmosphere, giving children self-confidence that lasts a lifetime. Tap, ballet, jazz, hip-hop, and more. You will find it all at Shannon's School of Dance.
All right, here we go. I love their car. Dirt Finders, locally owned commercial and residential cleaning service. Servicing the area since 2010. Painting, carpet cleaning, general cleaning. They are a foundation top 100 partner 3 years in a row. Dirt Finders.
And up next, we've got the Loved Ones, your Low Rider Bicycle Club. The Loved Ones Indiana Low Riding Bicycles.
Jason's driving the
Yeah,
truck.
I'm sure. And for classic rock. Don't run over the lowrider. Classic rock that really rocks. 107.5 WABX.
With Jason A.
Jason A. WABX.
He's your man in the afternoons, the Rock Man of Evansville. And up next, we've got the University of Southern Indiana. This is the 50th anniversary of USI Alumni Association. Today, we recognize members of the graduating class of 1971 who dared to be first and now represent over 47,000 USI alumni worldwide. We invite lifelong learners of all ages to discover your future at usi.edu, the University of Southern Indiana Screaming Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the Vanderburgh County Democratic Party.
Okay.
The Vanderburgh Democrats.
And up next, we've got the McCutcheonville Fire Department. They are serving Center Township since 1947. Your McCutcheonville Fire Department. Thank you, first responders.
Here they come on their beautiful motorcycles. It's the Gold Wing Road Riders Association. The local chapter of the Gold Wing Road Riders Association, Golden Eagles. Travel the roadways of the United States to see many sights of this great country on 2- or 3-wheel bikes.
There's quite a few of them.
Okay. Thousands of miles every year on these fine machines. They have rides during the week and every weekend. The motto? Friends, fun, safety, and knowledge. The Gold Wing Road Riders Association.
What is it? And And up next, Joy Punks Mobility, your local mobility company. They have electric scooters, electric bikes, and electric go-karts. Download their Joy Punks application and find them throughout the city. They deliver fun. Joy Punks Mobility.
And up next, Queen of Kings, dedicated to increasing awareness about breast cancer to save lives and provide support for the warriors fighting against this disease. Queen of Kings holds fundraisers across the Evansville and tri-state area.
Mr. Fence is next. Okay.
The Queen of Kings.
Up next, we've got Mr. Fence, proudly serving the tri-state area for over 20 years at Mr. Fence. Highly trained specialized crews install only the finest quality materials per the manufacturer's installation. A quality fence from Mr. Fence is a mark of distinction. And then GBF.
And up next, you can find them at 103, everything that rocks the River City. 103 GBF. "103 GBF."
And up next, we've got the Perry Township Volunteer Fire Department 7L1. 7 Ladder 1 is a 96 E1 100-foot aerial. Perry Township is the only 100% volunteer fire department in Vanderburgh County with 40 active members, founded in 1959. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your service.
The Ohio Valley chapter of the Sons of the American Revolution, coming up next. The National Society, Daughters of the American Revolution, founded in 1890 to promote patriotism, historic preservation, and education. Its members descend directly from patriots who fought and won American independence during the American Revolution. The Ohio Valley chapter of the Sons and Daughters of the American Revolution.
The Evansville Rescue Mission. And the Evansville Rescue Mission, their drumstick dash happens November 20th. You can register at evansvillerescuemission.org. Expressive Dance. Okay. Expressive Dance Academy, 74.
And here they are, Expressive Dance Academy 2.0. Celebrating 100 years of Fall Festival by doing the Time Warp. Expressive Dance Academy 2.0.
Thunderbolts, your Evansville Thunderbolts pro hockey team is back. Call 812-422-BOLT to order your tickets. and come out and support your hometown hockey team, the Evansville Thunderbolts.
Ladies and gentlemen, a quick reminder, listen very carefully. Monday morning on the Wiki Morning Show, Monday morning on WIKY, listen for the song The Monster Mash. When you hear us play The Monster Mash Monday morning, the ninth caller will win $100.
All right, the Monster
Ninth
Man.
caller, Monday, The Monster Mash, $100.
And we have got Evansville's Boom Squad. You can hear these guys coming from a mile away.
The Boom Squad. Upside down.
Wow. Outstanding. The Evansville Boom Squad. And following in the Boom Squad's footprints, or should I say paw prints, it's the Vandenberg Humane Society. They are the third place winner in the float contest. They win $750 courtesy of Kenny Kent Lexus and Toyota. And the Humane Society's been helping pets and people in the tri-state for 61 years. They are a community tradition, serving more than 10,000 animals every year through adoption, spay, neuter services, and other programs. The Vandenberg Humane Society.
Is Achieve Academy, and then $1,500.
Here they are now. Achieve Academy of Dance and Tumbling, winners of the second place trophy and $1,500, courtesy of Kenny Kent Lexus and Toyota. Achieve Academy of Dance and Tumbling, providing dance education for 35 years in the Evansville area.
Okay. And coming up, helping to celebrate 100 years of service with the Evansville Nut Club, it is Rice Tires. And talk about knowing how long to serve, 103 years. And we now have the Hottie Shrine. Shriners have two purposes. Okay.
Sammy. His name is Sammy? Sammy, okay.
Okay.
Dale sends his regrets. He's on vacation.
Oh, no problem.
Okay.
All right. Was this a throw it back and forth question thing?
We'll just ask you a few questions with the Hottie Shrine.
We ready?
All right. Okay, here we go. All right, we have the Hottie Shrine now. And with us with the Hottie Shrine.
Sam Byers, the parade marshal.
All right, who do we have passing by the grandstand?
All
Sam?
right, first we had the color guard carrying the colors of our nation, followed by our board of directors. Here is our president himself, illustrious Sir John Nelson. Second in charge, Rick Hubbard, the chief remand. Next board of directors we have Randy Derlam. High priest and prophet Chad Denton. These guys act as our board of directors, basically. This is our leadership team making their way through.
It's a broadcast.
This is our leadership team making their way through in front of the grandstand right now. They're an excellent board of directors.
Yeah, we're not on the radio.
Okay, gotcha.
This is one of the transports coming up after the board.
Nah, later on. The board is followed by the treasurer for the shrine, John Schultz, and our recorder, Robin Schimmel.
Sam, how many members of the Hottie Shrine here in Evansville?
Well, in Evansville, I'd say we're close to a couple thousand. I may be off, give or take. Plenty.
Big club.
Great big club. Not as big as it once was years ago. We had over 5,000. Big Al, our director.
Forgot about Al.
Bringing up the rear is outer guard Mike Cravens. And our assistant chaplain, Ralph Pigman. Followed closely by past potentate Danny Schuler and next year's parade marshal David Mulligan. Now we have the DuBois County Shrine Club, their motor corps unit, to put on a little demonstration for us. We've got the Roadster group, and we've got some drift trikes in here. We're really blessed this parade. We've got 2 other Shrine Motor Corps units that have joined us to put on some motor vehicle demonstrations. So it's a great parade. Really want to thank the Nut Club for inviting us out and allowing us to put on a show in their great event.
Oh, wait. Doing great, Sam. We're gonna, we'll ask you a couple of questions here coming up.
Let's give it up for the DuBois County Motor Corps. And now the Hottie Shrine's very own Drum and Bugle Corps. The Hottie Shrine Motor Corps.
Gotta remember those.
The Motor Corps. Now we've got a really original float coming up, one of my personal favorites, the Hottie Shrine Mariners.
Here they are, the Mariners, a favorite in every fall festival parade. The Hottie Shrine Mariners. Ahoy!
Ahoy, mates.
That was a cool looking float.
I love that float.
We built that float ourselves several years back. It started off in a mobile home frame,
All right, that's excellent.
and then we took it up from there. Hey, Byron, one of your own nut clubbers is also parading as a Shriner today. Give it up for Byron.
He's literally got 2 hats.
Yeah, literally.
Did you say ass?
All right, here we are. Hottie Shrine and one of the famous hospital transports. One of the chief missions, of course, the world famous Shrine Hospital, Sam.
Those are a dedicated group of guys right there transporting patients back and forth to the hospitals that we serve here out of Evansville. We serve St. Louis, Cincinnati, which has now moved over to Dayton. We've got Chicago, and one more that I can't think of.
How many clinics?
Lexington, thank you.
How many clinics do you hold every year in Evansville?
I think we hold too many clinics per year, screening no-charge clinics. Those are free, so stop on by. Here we are, the great big billboard. We know what's going to happen next month, right?
The Hottie Shrine Circus, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are, the Hottie Funsters.
That's a dedicated group of guys right there.
And fun.
Very fun.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Don't forget Thanksgiving weekend opens Thanksgiving Day, the Hottie Shrine Circus. The last great American circus, the Hottie Shrine Circus.
What do we got here? What do we got here?
Uh-oh. Just more shit for you guys to clean up.
Very true, very true.
Here we go, more of the Hottie Shrine Motor Corps, followed closely by Marat Temple out of Indianapolis Shriners Motor Corps. Thanks for coming down and being part of our parade, guys. Hiram's Hot Rods.
Hey, I will tell you straight up, we have a good time over there.
Oh, yeah.
That really is a little deuce coupe.
That is a little deuce coupe all the way from Bedford, Indiana. La Orama Shrine Club. And of course, the parade wouldn't be complete without the Calliope, with the famous circus music playing out the back, announcing to everybody that we're going to be in town soon.
We thank the Hottie Shrine.
Followed right behind the shrine is the Evansville Lessing Masonic Lodge. Thank you guys for jumping in with us and pulling up the rear. All Shriners are Master Masons, but not all Masons are Shriners.
Sam, thanks a million.
Sam.
God bless the shrine.
And Evansville's #1 hit music station, Hot 96, new to Evansville. Welcome Tyler Fox to Evansville.
There we go. All right, the West Side Nut Club refreshment class of 2012.
Let's see, this is led by Dennis Nettles, is that right?
They're celebrating their 10th anniversary.
Mark Corbin from Newburgh. No, Mark Vickers. Sorry, Mark Vickers. He's in Newburgh, and I give him grief. So he needs to go.
All right, here we go. The West Side Nut Club refreshments, class of 2012, celebrating a century of service to the community. The West Side Nut Club, led by Mr. Dennis Nettles, celebrating the Festival of Balloons of Color, using the help of the Evansville Balloon Company. Celebrate your event, nothing too big or too small, with the best looking balloon decor you have ever seen.
And we have to have a big thank you to Mark Vickers of Newburgh. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
The West Side Nut Club Refreshment Committee. What is in those Pepsi cups, I wonder?
And approaching the grandstand, the man himself. Making the trip all the way from the North Pole, we've got Mr. Santa Claus and his lovely wife, Mrs. Claus. And Santa would like to invite all of you to Santaland right here on Franklin Street in December. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus.
And we'll know the winner tonight. 1,550,000.
1,515,260 in that half pot. It is a record thanks to Custom Signs and Engineering for that digital sign. Full.
All right, here they are.
Yeah.
Wrapping up the parade, number 82, the full pot. It's the Greasy Boys, keeping facilities clean at the festival for years. The Greasy Boys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you've enjoyed the parade and the 100th anniversary of the West Side Nut Club.
Also, the drawing for the half pot will happen right here on the main stage at 8 p.m.
And one more time, don't forget, $100 to the ninth caller on WIKY when we play Monster Mash Monday morning. God bless the West Side Nut Club and the Fall Festival. Have a great evening.